Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the World, my First Nations people, and a huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Thank you for being with me today, and I love that I can feel your guides zipping around and they're enthusiastic to be with you. So thank you for joining me. Okay, viewer question, Julian Assange. They just wanted to have a look. No particular question in regards to it. I've had a look to see what's happening with Julian Assange as an Australian and as a global community member. I have been following the case, but not particularly closely. But we are aware of what has happened and been occurring with Julian. He was one of the major founders behind WikiLeaks. He was the face of WikiLeaks. He was, I believe, charged in the US for treason and all sorts of things. They've been trying to extradite him. He spent some time in one of the embassies in London. Got married, had a couple of kids, got divorced. It's just all quite a convoluted path he has followed. Okay, in 2019 he was convicted, or he was, it's hard to actually get a timeline history on it because there is so much information out there. I was just trying to dissect it and get a brief overview. He is currently, since 2019, he has been held in Belmarsh prison in the United Kingdom. The UK has apparently approved his extradition to the US. However, he is currently appealing that, and the last I could find was mid-last year, mid-2022, that he was appealing his extradition. I couldn't find any information since then, so I don't know what's happening. If you know what's happening since then, please let me know. This is something that's been going on for, at last count, 22 years or something, 17 years since he actually released it came to the spotlight of the US government. I just really couldn't find out what was currently going on. So what's happened since the UK approved his extradition? I believe the Patel, was he the foreign minister at the time, or the Secretary of State, or whoever he was, stepped in and said, yes, we're sending him. They've had a change of government. So, okay. Two cards popped out while I was chatting. Something in the swamp being exposed. 2019, that was the Trump era. Okay. I don't know. There's something swampish that is going to be brought to the forward and exposed about a contract, an agreement that was made. And here we have a harsh truth coming forward about a abuse of power and a giving and receiving of financial help that is going to bring about a downfall in regards to some lies that were told. With the next card then was the legislators, about an offer that was made under the Trump era. Okay, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Now, these are my mystical manga cards. I was looking at my cards. I really do need some more cards. I'll wait till I get my new office so I've got somewhere to actually put them. But I was looking at my cards and I thought, oh yeah, the Light Seers, the Runic Tarot was told no, mystical manga, and then use the Golden Universal. So what these are my mystical manga. Well warned and dog-eared. Show me the energies hanging over Julian Assange at the moment. The energies hanging over. What energy is he in at this stage? What are the energies over him at this time? Thank you. Right. confinement. Yeah, he's in prison, literally in prison. So he is confined. He is not only physically confined, he's struggling with being mentally confined as well. His mental health is possibly not good, which I can completely understand. It is going to come to an end, for whatever reason. I don't know. We'll see where this leads. Or it is an ending for him. Oh, I'm feeling worried now. Things being brought to a culmination, to an ending on the world stage. Okay? In the past, okay, things that were unseen have now been seen, which is the WikiLeaks. But this is also a powerful feminine spiritual energy. I'm just trying to really tap into this. This is about him exposing what was not seen. To bring about a new start on the security front. I'm not saying that this is a money front, this is security. Oh, okay, thank you. But also exposing the financial corruption. It's brought about a new financial beginning. The financial corruption behind war is what the boys are showing me. Okay? But I don't get a corruption card here. This is just him releasing information. Okay, where he is now, packing up the swords and moving on to calmer waters, full illumination. The truth is moving on. And is still illuminating. Okay, let's see where this goes. Page of Swords. This is him. He's the whistleblower. On those in positions of authority. Oh, and they did not like it. Okay. So this is what's going on behind the scenes, and this is what's coming out of it. I think he's going to get out of. He's going to be released. I think he's going to be released. Or there is, yeah. Okay, see where it goes. Outcome for him, Knight of Swords, an offer being made. A lot of information coming forward very quickly for him. Complete and utter downfall. King of Cups, diplomatic. So this is the Biden administration. A diplomatic agreement bringing about his downfall. I don't know that I like these cards actually now that I'm looking at them. I don't even know. I don't know how old he is. Okay. Circles of support coming together. Entrapped by the messaging. A lot of messaging for him. Message coming forward about something that is hidden. Queen, Queen. Things that are being played close to the chest. And a Tower moment. About dark money. Oh, reaping what they sow. Trump administration. Is there? Okay, this was not going to be a political as such reading, but I need to ask. Because I'm seeing that there is an ending and a new beginning coming here. Can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a couple of questions, please, here? Will Julian Assange be released from imprisonment? Be released? That's a yes. Can I ask a question, please? Is there going to be some form of finding out of corruption under the Trump administration? We're talking 2019. And I'm getting a yes. was there an agreement made between the Trump administration and the UK administration, Boris Johnson, in regards to Julian Assange? And I'm not asking what that agreement was, but I'm getting a yes. And is this going to be exposed? Is this going to be exposed? Yes, again. Well, if anyone has a clue, this is entertainment only, but if anyone has a clue, that went exactly not where I was expecting. But let's have a look at this again. So we have his confinement coming to an end. There is something that is behind the scenes that has not yet been revealed that is going to come forward in regards to finances. Thank you. Money. A new something in regards to money that is going to bring forward a new truth, joy and illumination. This is the karma hanging over him being a whistleblower in regards, or there is a whistleblower coming. There is a whistleblower in regards to the lawmakers. There is going to be an offer made with a lot of information that is going to bring about an ending under the Biden administration. This is about working together, circles of support. So this is Julian Assange's circles of support. I'm reading this differently, okay, because I just rattled off the meanings of the cards before, but now with the new information that my boys have brought forward via the pendulum, there is going to be some sort of celebration. I did notice that Pamela Anderson had something to do with marriage with Julian Assange. I don't know if that's true or not. A celebration as new information is brought forward, something that has not yet been revealed. Possibly brought forward by a woman, about things that have been kept secret that will literally blow it open in regards to dark money, reaping what is sowed by this King of Coins energy, the Trump administration energy. At the base, we have the Two of Swords, a crossroads of the truth, thigh deep in the swamp. Thigh deep in the swamp, crossroads, that is going to bring about heartbreak and loss. However, we have the star of hope in the face of the moon. Again, this swamp is going to be exposed. Something that happened in the past that is going to be disappointing for some. There's going to be disappointment in regards to whatever this is that's coming forward, but we have the sword, Ace of Truth, we have the Ace of Emotions, we have the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be some patriarchal my way or the highways that are going to have to defend themselves, defend their mercenary actions. Page of Wands, bringing it forth. It's going to stop some in their tracks, and they're going to face prosecution in regards to contracts and agreements made that were lies, based in financial independence and security by maintaining their comfort, and justice will be served. Did not expect any of that, because as I said, really I'm aware, but I haven't been following. But that was a lot of cards, sorry about that, that was a bit of a card overload. But there is something that is going to come forward that is going to expose a financial dealing that was done between the UK government, allegedly, entertainment only, the UK government of the time and the US government of the time, that is going to lead to his release, is what the cards are telling me. Okay. I'll just go a little bit further in this, a little bit further. Is there going to be something exposed? Tell me about the Julian Assange case, the UK-US government. Was there something happening behind the scenes that perhaps, well, is now going to be exposed, that is going to lead to his release? Is there something? Show me the UK-US government. Using my Golden Universal Tarot, and I do apologise, I do glare a little bit. US-UK government. Don't know what that card is. It's upside down. US-UK government regarding Julian Assange. Government of the time. Thank you. Families, communities, an ending, an emotional ending. Challenged by or reinforced by something happening under the Biden administration. A lot of anxiety is the foundation of this reading, the cause of a lot of anxiety. In the past, the Star of Hope. Interesting, it's in the past. Oh, okay, thank you. They just told me it was an election. Change of government. Star of Hope. Is the UK up for a change of government as well recently? But this is the past. So it was the change of government in the past brought about hope. Okay, crowning the reading. The energies over this entire reading is this is financial secrets being held on to. Immediate future, wish fulfillment. Externally, circles of support. Internally, packing up the truth and moving forward to a new horizon. Hopes and fears, exposure of the abuse of power. Okay. Outcome. Things happening fairly quickly. Feeling battered. I'm seeing this as him actually stepping out of prison. Thank you. Stepping out of prison and really not knowing what way to go. He's been confined for so long. He does not... It's confusion once he steps out from behind this barrier. As a message is brought forward in regards to the lawmakers of the time, of the secrets that they kept, and bringing about a complete and utter downfall. Victory. Victory in regards to the money and the choices made. Something completely out of left field coming forward, and we have this female figure again shedding the light on his confinement, the lies behind his confinement. Now, I have no opinion one way or the other on Julian Assange. I am completely ambivalent about it, but I am getting this message coming forward that is going to stop things in their tracks. Here's the birth of something new, and a judicial crossroads works going on behind the scenes on the world stage. Also my Russian card of those who work together, walking away, walking towards, and here's the Six of Pentacles again, and here is my prosecutor. I could keep going, this is the story this is telling. Burden, but a harsh truth coming forward in regards to manipulation within the government that is going to bring about disappointment and sadness when it is exposed. But we've got the Two Cups still here, the Two of Cups, about contracts and agreements that were this devil energy, and they're going to be fully illuminated as a message is brought forward. The mercenary actions of the money that passed hands, the oligarchical type money. I'm wondering whether there was a Russian connection or something like that in regards to this. We have the King of Swords to marry the Queen of Swords, and then a new beginning. A lot of messages coming through as it's rebalanced in regards to this Hierophant government energy, Wheel of Fortune, new start, as money laundering, financial passing of hands is exposed. I could keep going. The cards are just really telling the story. I will keep going because it's really coming together in this as something is brought forward in regards to the domestic security that is going to bring about a new start in regards to the seedy underbelly. There are those that are going to have to defend themselves, and there's going to be underbus throwing. The truth is going to really bring some down as we have literal judgment coming forward, and the Tower moment. Something is going to be revealed in regards to the moral corruption in the past that is going to bring about a new beginning, an ending of the trampling of the king underfoot, an ending, and then we have justice coming forward. And here we have the Trump administration. I know if I go through enough cards he'll come up eventually, but a new truthful start. Okay, again, I've put out 1 million feels like 1 million cards in regards to that, but it is really telling the story. They're like my intuition cards. They just tell the story. There is something that is going to come forward that is going to show perhaps some corruption or underhandedness between the two governments, dating back to this 2019, that is going to bring about his release under the current administration. Whether it's going to happen prior to... When is the UK having their next election? Because what the boys are telling me, it's going to happen after the election, when there is a change of government in the UK, and that government is working with the Biden administration, and things are going to be really revealed. Things are really going to come out. Okay. I feel like my brain is about to explode with the information that has come forward there. Completely unexpected direction. We shall see how it plays. Let me know. Take care. I shall ponder on that for a while. Thank you. Loved you all. Great question. Catch you later. Bye-bye.